Hey guys, Zero here, and today we're doing an unboxing for the 35th anniversary red and blue Nintendo Switch system. This came out a couple days ago. I've actually had it since launch day, but I didn't get around until now to do a video. But you've probably seen this advertised online. They're actually not that hard to get. I read somewhere that stores like still have them, which I don't know how true that is. But apparently, like if you want to order it online, you still can. They still have them at the warehouse. Um, Not really too surprising since it's been a year since all this COVID stuff happened, and Nintendo's been upping their production and stuff. So I think they probably just made a lot of these, and they're just probably easier to get. Um, but basically, this is a red Switch, which is the first time a regular size Nintendo Switch has ever been colored. Not a Switch Lite, but just a full on Switch. There's been limited editions and special editions like the Animal Crossing one that had like a different colored dock or pictures on the dock or special Joy-Cons. But this is the first time that the Switch itself has ever been a color other than black. This also comes with a different colored Joy-Con grip, and it comes with a bonus carrying case, which is why this box is actually a little bit thicker than your normal typical Switch box. So it is a little bit beefier, but you got a pretty normal standard picture on the front there, picture of the red Switch on the side and the carrying case. Same thing on the other side, but showing the back. The kickstand is black for some reason. And then just got your Nintendo and your information on the bottom there. So, once again, with the Nintendo systems, they are not sealed. There's no stickers or anything like that. And then on the back here, you just got a picture of the Joy-Cons hanging. So all you have really is this little tab, and then the system opens up. So when you open it, just like with a regular Switch, the first thing you're going to see is the tablet portion and the Joy-Cons. Now, a lot of people, when they saw this advertised, assumed that these would be the dark red Mario Joy-Cons. That's what they call them. They don't really have an official name. I think they're just called red Joy-Cons, not neon red Joy-Cons. Those came... well, you could get them individually in Japan, but in America they were only released in a Mario Odyssey bundle that came out a couple years back. I think it was like the first year that Switch launched. These are not actually that color. These are actually a lot lighter, but as I'll show you in a minute, they're also still not the same color as the neon red. So now there are actually 3 different shades of red for Joy-Cons that you can get. So here we have the Switch itself, the tablet portion. And I'll just leave it in the plastic for right now so that I don't get fingerprints on the screen. You do have, like I said, the kickstand is black, which I think kind of just gives it like a cool accent. The speakers that you can see in the back there are also black, and then all the text is white, which I think was good choice, because if it was red, like on the docks, they usually make the Switch logo the same color as the dock itself, so you can barely read it or see it. But yeah, like I was saying, this is the first time that the actual trim of the system has ever been a color other than black. You still have black for like the little border around the screen here, and also the slots for the Joy-Cons. But I will put this aside for a second. And then we have the left and right Joy-Cons here. And looking at it, like, it's definitely a darker red than the neon. It's not like a bright, almost orangey or pinkish color. It's just like a plain red, but it is not the very dark, unsaturated blood red that you get with the Mario Joy-Cons. So I actually have my neon red. I don't know how well this is going to show up on camera, but that is obviously a lot brighter and more of like an orange color, I want to say, on camera. Like an orange or a pink. And this is just it's more just like a dull color. And if I had the Mario ones handy, I would put them right here, and you'd see that it's even darker than this. So it's like lightest, medium, dark, darkest. So yeah, those are definitely different Joy-Cons. These are definitely a brand new color that we've never seen before. And if we take this layer off, you have a couple other things. So this is, normally Switch bundles don't ever come with these. This is a carrying case. So this is kind of like an extra. And the system itself is still $2.99, so you're not paying anything extra. You're just getting this for free. But it's just like a zipper pouch. It's blue on one side, red on the other. It's got little Mario symbols, gloves and overalls and stuff. And then you got your yellow zippers, which are supposed to represent like his the things, his buttons on his overalls that also kind of like coins. So you got a little carrying case there. I'm not going to use this because I already have a better case that carries like, I don't know, like 16 games or something like that. And I don't really like the feel of this case either. But it's nice to have. It's a, you know, a bonus. And then also a first, screen protector for the system. These have never come with a Switch before. My guess is that it's not really coming with the Switch itself. It's more like it's coming with the carry case, because a lot of times when you buy carrying cases, they do come with a screen protector. And then, so you have this weird middle layer, which you don't normally have in a Switch box. And then at the very bottom, you have like your charger and all that kind of stuff that nobody cares about. But you also have your blue, the Joy-Con grip, I guess they call this. Which is, it's kind of cool to have a different color. I don't like the way it looks when the red Joy-Cons are in this. I like red. Red's one of my favorite colors, but I don't like blue at all. So I know this is in keeping with the Mario theme, but I would actually use the red Joy-Cons on the black Joy-Con grip, and I think that would look a lot cooler, because red and black is one of my favorite color combinations. And then here, we have another, well, kind of a first. Like I said, we have had the Animal Crossing dock, which was a cream color and had a different picture on it. But as far as solid colors, this is the first time we've ever had a solid color other than black or the dock. And this is really, like, at first I thought it was like awesome, because I was like, oh, red's like one of my favorite colors ever. But when you have a solid all red dock inside and out, front and back, all the way around, and then you have a, for the first time ever, red trimmed Switch, and then red Joy-Cons on top of that, and you put it all together, it's just too much red. It's just like the whole system just looks completely red. So what I'm probably going to do is use my black dock over there and put the red Switch with the red Joy-Cons in the black dock, because like I said, my favorite color combination is black and red. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I don't know. Or I might, if, you know, do gray Joy-Cons and the black Switch in the red dock, because I like, you know, it's the same thing but reversed. So like I said earlier, you can see the Switch logo on there, but it's a little bit harder to read because it's the same color as the actual dock itself. And then even when you open this up in the back, everything inside is red. And this is kind of just like a basic, it's showing up a lot brighter on the camera than it actually is. In person, it's just kind of a very dull, like, red, just a very plain red. And then lastly, you have the wrist straps, which are, nobody ever uses these things. This is if you're playing, you know, two-player with the individual Joy-Cons. I think the, you know, blue for, you know, obviously keeping with the Mario theme is fine, but the actual, like, cables on the straps themselves look a bit weird, being red with, like, these white and blue accents. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to use those, but they are included. You get 2 of them. So dock, Joy-Con grip, the Joy-Cons, and the red Switch. So that's everything you get in the box. Like I said, it's $2.99. I call it a bundle, but it's not a bundle. It's a special edition. It doesn't come with any games. It came out on the same day as Mario 3D World, plus Bowser's Fury, but that game is not included. That was just, I don't want to say coincidence, but it just happened to come out on the same day. This bundle, or special edition, is to celebrate Mario's 35th anniversary. So I guess that's what they call it, I think, somewhere on the box. If you were to look up the official name for this, it says everything that it includes. Yeah, they're calling it the Mario Red and Blue Edition. So if you're looking for the official name, that's what they're calling it. They're not calling it the Mario 3D World Switch. It has nothing to do with that game. It's just the Mario Red and Blue Edition. But yeah, so I'm going to mix and match these colors and try out different combinations and see what I like. And until the next video, I'll see you guys later.